and welcome back. It's Trash Tuesday. So what I've picked out today are these, what are, you know, specimen type things. They was all joined together, and there was some acetate pieces inside them with botanicals on, which I could have left in these and used those as a piece, but I used them on something else. I can't quite remember because these have been in my box a while. So I've just they've got, you know, the tear edges, serrated edges. I've just cut them, ripped them so they're in twos. So I'm gonna do those because I want those in my stash. I've got a few glassine bags which have, you know, either been in Happy Mail or orders, you know, part of packaging in orders what I've received. So that's those. I've got this envelope which had a phone case in from Casetify, which I got for Eleanor because I was so fed up and keep buying a new glass for the front of her phone. She's had this since November, and yeah, she's not broke a screen since, so it was well worth it. So I've got that out, and got this beautiful packaging from 49 and Market, and I've got that. I don't necessarily think it's trash, but it's, you know, it's Facebook page on a bit of card what was in my box. So that's what I've got. I've picked some papers out. These are from two of Nanine's kits, which are the Sage and Willow, and then the Sage and Willow William Morris. And I think I've just grabbed a page from another kit that I've bought, and that's called Nature's Green, and that's from Raindrop Leela, and it's got a lot of script stuff in green, and like I say, the rest was from Nanine at Collage Type. So I've just, you know, grabbed a couple. I've got some of the windows, what I did on film, and I've just sat and done another couple. So that's those. Absolutely love them. And I think, you know, every window looks totally different. So what shall I start off with? I think I'll start off with these because I think these will be pretty quick makes. So I think the way that I'm going to do it is just put some glue on one side, pop this in, put some glue around the other side, and then hold it and then cut round it. I think that's the way that I'm going to go. I've just filled my art glitter up. I must get a new bottle because this is I just buy a big bottle and refill this small bottle, but obviously over time it's got pretty gruesome. So I'll just glue around. So I've still not been on my holiday, but you'll be seeing this and I will be back. It's actually the Friday before I go. I've got enough videos to see me through, but I've not filmed, I don't think, for a day or two, and I just wanted to film. So yeah, I thought, well, I'll just film this one. So yeah, I was kind of at a loose end. I'm gonna start packing tonight with Eleanor. We're just gonna pack like pajamas, underwear, and yeah, toiletries kind of thing. She's got a friend staying tonight, so I hope she does help me pack. I just need her for her legs, really. We've wrote a list, so So my idea is I can sit in the bedroom on my chair and I can tell her what we need. She can go find it and I'll pack it type thing. But yeah, since she agreed to that, then suddenly it was like, oh, can this friend stay? Not the friend who we're taking on holiday. She's got another best friend, so yeah, she obviously wanted to spend some time with her. So I want to get my toenails painted. I've tried to talk Eleanor into it, and she said she's not touching my feet. Not because my feet are absolutely terrible. They're not the most, you know, good looking thing, but yeah, she's apparently got a bit of a phobia about feet. So I mean, that's no good to me. My middle daughter, oh, she was brilliant until she was about 18. She used to do my toes for me. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, you know, try and do it myself. I'm fine doing it. It's just, it's a hard task, I think. All that bending down and you know, it'll probably take me 5 minutes and it'll be over and done with. I don't know. I think it's one of those things you think it's a lot bigger than it is. Now, you're probably wondering, why am I only putting one piece of acetate in? Because if I was putting a dried flower in the centre, or I don't know, catching a fussy cut, I would be putting 2 pieces in. But I'm just going to stick stickers on it. I thought that would be a nice, quick kind of make. So I have been through my stickers, and I've chosen the ones that are also clear, you know, the acetate ones, rather than the washy ones, because I thought then you'd get an image on both sides of the card. So that's my thought. I'm just going to cut that down, put that over there, so I put it away, and yeah, I'm going to like stick it like so, and then fold it over and stick it down. Now, I didn't stick the other side down before I did this, because I did think if any are a little bit too big for the acetate window, then obviously I can close it and it would be inside rather than it, you know, be hanging over the top. Whew, gosh, that was a lot of, I felt like that was a lot of waffle. Yeah, and I think I'm going to do a face pack tonight. I might even get my, I've got, you know, one of those foot baths, what my mum bought me. Gosh, it would be the last thing she bought me. Yeah, it was for my birthday. And yeah, I've not used it for a while. So I think I'm going to trim that down on the paper trimmer just to give it a nicer edge. So that's one. So yeah, it sounds like I'm gonna have a bit of a pamper night, doesn't it? I hope it works out like that, because many a night I think, oh, I'm going to, you know, pamper myself, and then I'm often just far too tired then at night. It's like, oh, I really can't be bothered. I don't care about my toenails at this precise moment in time. So yeah, I'm hoping so, because I have bought some new sandals, and I would like some polish on. I've got some nice navy blue polish which I would like on my toes. So that's that. So Eleanor's staying here tonight with a friend, and then tomorrow night they are going to their other friends. That's the friend who's coming on holiday with us. and Eleanor's helping her pack. And then the Sunday night, her and Eleanor will be here and they'll be packing for Eleanor. So yeah, it's like 3 nights of packing. I need to go to the supermarket over the weekend. I think it's going to take us about 3.5 hours to get there. So I'm going to make some sausage cobs up. So yeah, and we want drinks and snacks for the car. So need to nip to the supermarket over the weekend. That'll be a quick trip. I don't know if Ryan's thinking about cleaning the car out. But we're hoping that the weather stays nice this weekend, so we can get the, you know, the garden tidied up. But I've still got the sofa on my front garden. I bet everybody thinks, what is she doing? It's been out there like a week. When I paid for it to be removed, I can't remember what date this had. I thought it was last Tuesday. Well, they didn't come. And they will come because, you know, it's the council. Have I done that one? Yeah. So, that's those. Keep that out. I'm just going to get the trimmer. Hopefully I won't knock the camera. Yeah, so, and I said to Ryan, thinking about it, I think it possibly said a Tuesday in June. So yeah, it's, and we put it on the actual lawn, so it's not going to be able to mow that. Yeah, I'm guessing he's secretly very happy about. Oof, gosh, that was tough. So yeah, but yeah, it's an eyesore. You know, when I come back from taking Colin a walk and see the sofa on the front garden, it's like, oh my goodness, it looks horrendous. If I'd have got the date proper, we'd have carried it round to the side of the house, so it wasn't, you know, just sitting there. Right, I'm gonna just ink around them. What am I using? Gathered twigs, it looks like. But yeah, now it's there, and obviously it's rained a few times. I really don't fancy moving it, so I did email the council because they sent me a receipt, and it was one of those, you know, there's an attachment in the email, you know, please see the attachment for details. You can't really see it on the other side, can you? I'm a bit disappointed about that. But there was no attachment on the actual email, so I have emailed them. I just don't think they're very quick at getting back to you, but I shall, if it's still there when I get back off holiday, I shall get them rang up. It's one of those places where you ring and, you know, you're on hold forever and sent from one switchboard to another, so it's it's a job that I will avoid doing, because yeah, it drives you mad. So now they are quite pale underneath. I was going to use them as, not journal cards, because there's obviously nowhere to write, but I was going to pop them in something. But I now think I would probably use them as side tucks. So I won't bother putting any labels on the backs of them. I'll just put some labels on the fronts of them. Look nice on top of the paper, don't they? Right. My best scissors are in the bedroom. I have been, well, I did say to myself I was going to cut a kit up that I'll be using after my holidays, but I've not got round to it. But, I thought if I don't get it done, I shall put it in with my bag of things to do on holiday. There's no way I'm going to get all these things to do done on holiday, but yeah, I thought if I didn't take them, it'd be like, oh, we should have took that magazine, what I've been wanting to read for 3 years. Why didn't I bring that? Or why didn't I bring that sewing that I was bought a year ago and still not done? So yes, it's contained in a little oh, that's nice. So that's that one. But yeah, I would probably now use them. They'd be great as a middle band. I could add something onto it. I could put it, oh my goodness, on top of, you know, that and cut round it. That kind of thing. So that's that. Collector of specimens, I like that. I want to try and find some tiny ones. Alna said to me, she was asking me what all these tubs was on my desk, and I said, oh, these are my labels. And she said, do you realise how much time you must have spent just sitting, cutting all these out? And I said, yeah. Yeah. A long time. She says, that's a lot of time. I probably don't need to cut any more out this year. I think last year, somehow, I think I printed a load off. And thought I hadn't got any, but there was in, you know, a folder to fussy cut out, and then I reprinted them all again. And when I printed them, I did them in multiple sizes. So I ended up with absolutely millions. Yeah, I like that. So that's that. Just give these ink around. So I don't know what I've been doing today. I've been listening to some podcasts about positivity and things. So I think I've listened to 2 podcasts, and I think there was about an hour and a half each. So yeah, time has absolutely flown. I have been prepping. I did some of those windows, and obviously I've sorted, you know, found the stickers out and gone through the trash to see which things I was going to use. So I have been, and I've printed out a kit. So yeah, I've been doing stuff, but not a lot. I've had a bath, got dressed, had a tidy round. When I've filmed this, I'm going to take Colin a walk, and then it'll be time for Elna to get back. I'm hoping that she'll want to get on as soon as she gets back, because I'm thinking if her friend's here, I think she'll be aiming on wanting to go out later. So, and I know what she's like. She'll put off doing, and then it'll be like, oh, can we go out? And she'll know that I'll feel not awkward, but like, obviously I wouldn't particularly want to say why a friend's here. No, you're not going out. You need to help me find towels and shampoo to pack, because you know, I don't like saying things in front of the friends. I know how embarrassing it feels. So yeah, so I have to watch her a bit, because she'll be like, oh, I need to rest, and I'll forget about it, and then before we know it, a friend will be here, and they'll have got ready, and she'll be like, oh, well, you never said that that's what you wanted to do. Right, so that's those 4. I'm glad I've got those done. Been in my stash ages. So this I was thinking would be nice in the front of or the back of a journal to put a ephemera in, so possibly the front. I think this probably needs another circle sticking over the top to make it a bit thicker. So I'm just going to cover it. I don't need to cover the back because that will be covered. I do need to put some paper in that side. I don't think it matters about that side because you're only going to pull it up, you know, so far. So let's do the inside. Might as well just use this this one that's on the top. Oh. So I'll take this edge off. Oh, I've got all those sticker things sticking to everything. Okay, let me just move some stuff out of the way. I feel a little bit hemmed in. Right, I don't need that. So that can go over there. I'm going to need scissors, aren't I? Right. And now Colin's going to start barking. Right, so let's have a look how much width we want. And so if I mark that to get a pencil, if I mark that about, well, I'll do it a bit under to that. Can't see the first mark. Okay, so that's that. I'll take that side off, and then we want it around there. Okay, see if that just slips in or not. It's a knot. It's a no. Let's take a bit at a time. Yeah, and then I'll stick it down and cut around it. So I think I'm going to use the claw because I'm going inside. I'm going to need, you know, to be able to get some movement. Make sure I've got those edges. Okay. Right, I'm going to get my hand under it to move it down. So see how far I can slide it. It's a little bit awkward because obviously we've got the why have some way too much up there. Might have to take it out and start again. Come on, don't rip. Now I'm gonna have to put some more glue on. I think it's the way I think it's just doing it on camera, which is because obviously I'm wanting you to be able to see, but then I can't see. Mind you, when I can see it, it doesn't seem to be helping. Come on. I actually think it might be a little bit too wide. Oh, now I've got an itchy nose. Right. Okay, that was better. Hopefully it will still stick down. Right, and then I've obviously been left with that, so I shall cut that around. Just trying to think where my 1 inch circles are. I know I've got some cuts somewhere. Well, this is a bit awkward with it being wet. Okay. Let's give that a ink round. Right, so that's the inside. Let's fold that back down. Okay, and I want it that way, don't I? Okay. So I think I shall cover this first. So I'm going to cover straight over that, and then I can put my own circle in after. I think that's going to be a lot easier. So, and then have a different pattern on the flapper thing. So let me cut that down from here. Mark that. And then I'm just going to, I don't think I was sitting straight, I think I was at a funny angle. So I don't have to cook tea tonight because I've got some leftover potatoes and vegetables from last night, and I have a couple of gluten-free chicken pies. So that'll be mine and Ryan's tea, and I shall give Alan some money so her and a friend can go to the chip shop and have their tea. I think I should appreciate that. So yeah, that'll be a quick tea. So yeah, I'm looking forward to. I'm definitely going to make sure I have a face mask, like I say, tonight, and get my nails done. I won't do my fingernails, but I do like my toenails doing. Right. this paper. Absolutely love it. So that's that. And then could have that on. I think I'll go for this text part. So if I cut off this botanical, because obviously I could have that going, you know, up something. Let me mark off height-wise. So let's go to brown, if I can see it. Where has it gone? Oh my goodness me. How bizarre that I've totally, I've got it now. Because I totally lost where that was. Okay, so let's so if we go to there. Yeah, I can trim up whatever's not right. So yeah, Ryan's not off, is off this weekend, so he breaks up for his holidays today. He did come home at dinner and he said, oh, I think I'm going to take a couple of hours extra holiday and finish, no, he said that this morning, and finish early. And I said, oh, that doesn't look very good, does it? And anyway, when he came back at dinner, I said, what time are you going to finish then? He said, oh, I'll probably be a bit later. A bit later than, you know, he normally would be. He says, you know, I need to finish things off. I said, I did think that would be. But I think he was just liking the thought of it this morning. So close to breaking up. But, yeah, I'm guessing he's got quite a lot to get sorted before he can actually have his holiday head on. I can say I've been really tired the last couple of days, but I actually think I'm just relaxed. I think I've just gone into relax mode, you know, because I've worked hard to make sure I've got videos for when I'm not here, and you know, other things what's going off in the background kind of thing, future things. So yeah, and because I'd thought that I would be finished by today, and I actually finished 2 days ago, yeah, I've been just dead relaxed. And then, like I say, today I just thought, oh, I really want to film, because I feel like I've not filmed for ages. Right, can I get away with having a Tim Holtz on? I think I can. Can you still bend that to get it under? That's the only thing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do this with the art glitter. Okay, I'm gonna leave that to dry. So yeah, really happy with that one. So that's those. What time are we on? Oh, I've got really at 35. I probably won't have. Let's do this piece. I don't think I'm going to get a chance to do those. So what I was thinking is covering this I'm not going to use that because I've got another idea. So I could cover that with that, couldn't I? So let's get, probably don't want to use that cafe bit, so let's just cut that off. I could perhaps use that somewhere else. Okay, and if I put that in like that. So we can cover that with that. I was thinking this could be the next pocket. So I would want to cut that off at there. Like so. Okay. I wonder what that leaf would look like over there. There actually, let's I'm just gonna turn around it. No, I'm not. Oh dear, I can't talk. Yeah, I would have preferred it being lighter. So this is very similar colour. So I'll save that for something else. I'm just going to drink my coffee. Okay, I've just thought about it and I thought, oh, I best measure it. So I do need to take a little bit from the top, and I need to take a little bit from the side. So I'm going to go about there, which will mean that that needs to be that, and that needs to be there. So I need to just re-ink. Okay, want to round the top. Okay, so I'm gonna stick this one down. I'm just gonna stick it 2 sides. So you can have something longer that's going to go all the way down to the bottom of the other pocket. Okay, and I want it about there. So then I can have something as long as that. And then this one I'm going to glue down these 2 sides like so. It doesn't seem to want to be sticking. I think because it's glossy. I'll probably be sewing around these anyway. Okay, so I'm going to get this on. Okay, then I was thinking I could perhaps put one of those frames just there, but we'll have a look, because obviously now it's a lot slimmer than it was going to be. I don't know if that's cockeyed. It is a little bit. I think it's actually the pocket. Okay, I can stick that down after anyway. So let's have a look at these windows. Originally I was gonna put this one on there, but obviously now it's smaller, so maybe it's not gonna. Oh, that's nice. I've got that one, but I think that's a little bit dark. Oh, we've got that one. I feel like that one's better. They're too big. That's too big. So it's either that one, excuse me. I was going to put that gate across there. Let me see what it looks like with some ink on. Yeah, I quite like that. Let's just leave that there a minute, and then I do want something across there. That would probably be a nice colour. So I'm going to tear that out. Sorry. That's tear this. So I could have that. Or do I want to? No. Yeah, I like that. Sync that up. Loving the colour. Very nice green in this sage and willow. Okay, so that can go there, that can go there. Not 100% about that, but we'll get these on and have a look. And then it'll probably be time to say farewell for today. Okay, stick this down. Now I'm going to just put it across a bit. Probably there. I'm just thinking if I do want to stitch around that. Yeah, that should be okay. So let's try it. Yeah. Yeah, I think it does need that actually. Yeah. So I was going to leave it as a little tuck, but I think with it being the same height near enough as the pocket, I don't think there's any need. So pop that there. And that's that one. Yeah, I like that. So that's it. I think because they're biggish pieces, aren't they? Let's so we've got that one, and then we've got us 4 cards, which are either going to be side tucks or central bands. So that's those. Probably get those out next week, because I do want to get them used up before they get any more you know, screwed up in the tub. So thank you very much for joining me, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye for now.